Peace and blessings, YouTube. Naya here from Tarot Roots, and today's video is going to be about the Magic Square spread. I mentioned this in one of my 31 days of tarot video challenge, and I didn't actually get to show it to you guys, so I felt bad and felt the very big urge to share this with you guys. Now, this is a very versatile spread. It can be used in really whatever manner you find most befitting. When I first started using this spread, I used it as an extension of the past, present, and future. And, you know, really you have your past, your present, and your future. And then you can just figure layers out underneath it, like two layers underneath it. I did it like that for a while. Then I realized that I can take the cons and go, okay, this is all in the past, this is all in the future, or the present, this is all in the future. And then you can think about the top row being what's going on in the mind or in the mental realm. In the middle row, what's happening, what are you doing in the physical realm. And then the last row as what's the undercurrent, so what's going on the emotional realm, which of course alludes to the spiritual realm a little bit as well. So, you know, with that being said, then you basically have what you were thinking, what you are thinking, what you will be thinking, what you were doing, what you're doing now, what you will be doing, how you were feeling, how you're feeling now, and how you will be feeling. And so with that, you know, you get a lot of information from just doing it simply that way alone. And then of course you can read the diagonals. And so, you know, what you were thinking to what you're doing to how you will be feeling. And then you have how you were feeling, what you're doing about it, and the logical piece of bringing it into manifestation. So kind of something to work towards, and kind of what is already transpiring and happening. Different people might lay out this spread in a different manner. You can start from the top and, you know, work your way down, or start from the middle and then work your way around. The one thing I will say is, like, if you're going to use this spread, make sure that you have a very specific, like, already understand, like, how you're going to use the spread. You know, are you going to just use it as a past, present, future, or are you going to use it in that whole, you know, that almost holistic manner where you have the past, present, future of the mind, body, and spirit kind of thing. And I tend to lean towards that. Moving on from there, take, you know, kind of etch a sketch that away. Within this magic square here, we also have what would be the center of like a Celtic cross. You know, what the heart of the matter is, what's the underlying cause or root of the situation, what's going on in the past, what's in the mind and aspirational aspects, and then what's in the immediate future. Typically the middle card is read as the heart of the matter still, even with a 9-card spread, because it gets read multiple times, more so than any of the other cards will. So you can read this as a Celtic cross, and then you can, you know, add the corners. You can add your own definition to the corners. So you could do, if you like using elemental spreads, you can add the elemental aspect to it and do earth, air, fire, water, or in whatever order you know you're most comfortable with. You can even use it kind of like the actual Celtic cross and just assign the corners to be different pieces. So you can have, you know, the U card, however you say, your energies or your power, your hopes and fears, external influences, and the outcome. You know, you can do it like that as well. And so you're still going to get that holistic overview in reading the card like this in a condensed type of version. So that's an additional way to look at it. And then if any of you guys are familiar with Lenormand, there's something called knighting. And knighting is kind of like when you're doing, like if you play chess, and the way that the knights move, you know, they can move 2 left and 1 up, or 2 up and 1, or left or right, doesn't really matter. But so basically you can knight the positions to get further insight. You know, that will go there or there. This will go here or here. So you can do that. That adds another layer and dimension to this spread as well. Something else you can also do with this spread is you can apply the Bagua map from the Feng Shui principles. And basically, if you wanted to redo your house, or just kind of see maybe where your own personal kind of energies are, you can work that into here. And basically you would have, you know, what's going on with your wealth and prosperity, what's going on with your fame and reputation, what's going on in your love and relationships, children and creativity, spiritual health and well-being, family and physical health, knowledge and wisdom, career, travel, and helpful people. So then there's that additional way of reading this 9-card spread. So that's why I said I'm really into this spread, because it's very versatile. I can kind of use it. It's like attuned to different situations. You know, you can read it for career, you can read it for a general, you can read it for love or spirituality. And of course, if you like reading in triplets, this is going to benefit you, or even if you like reading in doubles, because, you know, there's just so many ways you can look at the cards. And then, I mean, you can even do, you know, when you're talking about triplicities, you know, sun, moon, and stars, mother, maiden, crone, or maiden, mother, crone, rather, etc. You know, any of the triplicities that you really like. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Please like this video if you found it helpful, and please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, love, peace, and blessings. And also thank you for watching. Peace.